Hello, friends and neighbors. Tetsuiji at the desk for another surprise stream. Who'da thunk? It's a Friday afternoon, and I am getting sloppy. Not only did I forget to make up a celebration video should we win the Japan series for the fourth time in a row, I also forgot to change the stream title on the slideshow. So that's on me. Oops. But we are in the depths of the 2027 postseason. How we got here, we kind of clowned on the rest of the Pacific League again. This is, the fourth straight year in a row that we've had 90-plus wins. Only two back of our ridiculous 100-win season in 2025. Actually, with a better Pythag, our batting average has gone up. So has our ERA, but you know what? You gotta admit, this squad can bat. With Onizuka, Suzuki, Yoshida, Ota, and Kita, all hitting 20-plus home runs. And Shosei Nakamura, our recent catcher acquisition, chipping in 15 of his own. So, I'm feeling mildly confident about our chances against the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks. The problem is the Hawks have the best head-to-head record against us in the Pacific League. We went 11-9 against them. They also have a bit of a lumber crew of their own, but wait a minute, Shu Masuda is injured. Oh, we might have got them on a lucky moment. When did that happen? September 29th. So he was out for the first round, or he played in the first round, but he's now ruled out until after this series. So we caught ourselves a bit of a break there. Said they have Hajime Hirabayashi filling in at the hot corner. Folks we got to watch for, Koshiro Imai has turned in a stellar campaign, 26 dingers. Andrew Eister's been decent. Mitsugu Masuda, we have to watch for. He's a contact bat with some pop. Their pitching rotation, Eiju Nakamura is turning into a young phenom. Yudai Ono. Yep, that Yudai Ono, the one who was with our squad the last two seasons, so we know to watch for him. Korean phenom Seung Haeon Lee, Shunsuke Kasaya, Old Reliable, and Kona Takahashi, who they signed away from the Lions in 2025. Bullpen looks like it could be a little wobbly. Yuto Furuya is basically their version of Akira Ishikawa, except he really should be a starter with those stats. My goodness, I'm envious. But losing Shu Masuda and his 39 home runs and his 946 OPS and his 5.5 wins above replacement, that is going to hurt them and help us. They've also just recently promoted this guy, Taiki Igarashi. He looks very much like our friend Takao Okuma. Similar range, arms meh, but wow, solid second baseman option. So as per usual, we're only going to stream the games where we are in an elimination situation or we can eliminate the other squad. I've already spotted us our 1-win lead. Tired at the bullpen because, wow, what a game. Down 6-2, up, what is that, 13-6. They storm back to make it interesting, but 15-13 the final. My poor bullpen. Someone needs to dust my wets. But thankfully it was Honda and Tomiyama who took the brunt of it. Shame Kaworu Higashi got knocked around, but we can manage that. We may have to turn Higashi into a two-way player again. We'll see. I can never tell if the background noise is too noisy or not. So game 2, Yamamoto on the bump, feeling good about it. Seven to 4, late comeback. Kita and Okuma against Yuto Furuya. He eats the lettuce. Yamamoto goes 6 1/3, giving up 4 earned runs, 9 strikeouts. Fujimoto the win. Higashi the hold. Ishikawa the save. And he fires a clean sheet. Oh, the other playoff series is the Hanshin Tigers, those sad sacks who are the Curse of the Colonel going on against the Tokyo Yakult Swallows. It's funny, they lose Murakami and then they make the playoffs. Go figure. Alright, old friend Yudai Ono against Shinnosuke Sato. Game 3. Man, there must be a lot going on in the background if the days take this long to move on. Four to 2, Sato gets it done. 6 innings of 2-run ball. Fujimoto and Ishikawa get... Ishikawa, 2 innings save, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 Ks. Ota's having a bit of a rough postseason, which is, atypical for him. So it'll be Gomez versus Shunsuke Kasaya. In Game 4, we are going to play this one out. Potential elimination game. Oh, they switched the starting pitcher. It's Seung-Heon Lee. And, oh dear. You take away Shu Masada, and this team suddenly does not look as good. Hey, is Guzman healthy again? Hold on. He is, okay. But Kashi Wabata's been doing decently. You know what? Who does better against lefties or against righties? I think that is Kashi Wabata. So let's go with the hot hand. He's rested. We've got Manny Guzman available off the bench if we need a pinch runner. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, Gomez has been disappointing since his playoff round or his Sawamura award last season. So we got Igarashi, ground ball, pull hitter. Let's go weak shift left. Let's go to work, Gomez. Good play there. All right, gap power man, Haruki Nishikawa. We got to watch him. First pitch swinging. Little number on the ground. Nakamura is up throwing, but Haruki Nishikawa, old man speed. He still gets there in time. Like, he's 35 years old, plenty of speed. So we got Eister, who is a pull hitter. Ditto for fly ball, so let's shift over. I don't feel comfortable doing pitch to contact here, especially when he goes and does that, but Kita is there with time, 2 away. Here's Koshiro Imai. Power threat. Nishikawa's up running. Whatever. I don't care. Let's focus on the guy at the dish. The 2-2 to Imai. Kanabari Sanshin. Just the one hit. Lee is one of the best in the Pacific League as a pitcher, but he's not going to... Oh, Okuma with some speed. We are not running on Takuya Kai. The man still has a cannon of an arm. 2-0 from Yuki Sato. or to Yuki Sato. Goes the other way. Diving stop by the right fielder Imai. Onizuka, high drive, deep to center field. Nishikawa is there in time. Okuma tags up. Wow. He must have hit that a mile. Seiya Suzuki now, runner in scoring position. And he gets a single. Okuma's rounding third. He will come in and score. Buffaloes with an early lead. Seiya Suzuki getting it done. Masataka Yoshida works a 5-pitch walk. Here's Otario having a rough series. Hirabayashi gets it to second. But the Buffs have the lead. It is 1-0 after 1.
Strike 3.
2-2 to Matsuda, and he sit down. Man, we really got to be careful with Murakami here. Line the other way, base hit. We were shifting thinking he was going to pull it, but he didn't. Goes the opposite way. 1-out double for Murakami. That brings up Hajime Hirabayashi. Ground ball. Pull type, so let's dance around him a little bit. First pitch swinging, popped up center field. Yuki is there. Tagging and running is Murakami, and he's in there. That brings up Takuya Kai. Let's get something on the ground here. The 3-1. Rocket into left field. Kita tracking it, and it clanks off his glove. This game is tied. Takuya Kai with a single or with an error. Or Ryoto Kita gets the error. Let's get something on the ground, please. Or a strikeout. All right. We're tied up. Kita's got a chance to redeem himself here. Bottom of the second. Little looper into right. Falls in for a leadoff single. Brings up Nakamura, the catcher. And he is down on strikes. Kashiwabata facing a 2-1 count. On the ground to Imamiya. And that will turn to... Igarashi at least gets it to the infielders this time. Ota makes the play. The 1-2 to Nishikawa. Up the middle, Okuma gets there in time. Here's Eister now. Line shot up the middle. That will fall in front of Yuki Sato for a 2-out single. Brings up Koshiro Imai. Pitch around him. Let's go no doubles defense. Full count to Matsuda. Laced into left field. Diving stop by Kita. Unfortunately, that will end his day. Injured, diagnosis pending. Not the greatest, so we gotta put in either Yamato or Noguchi. Or we give up the DH. Wait, can Daichi Suzuki play left? Not very well. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough call. Who do we go to here? Anyone else play left? We may actually give up the DH. Have some fun with the pinch hitting scenario. Oh, it's too early in the game. It's the bottom of the third. We're going to get Yamato in or Noguchi. One of those two. What am I talking about? I'm talking crazy here. So sacrifices the out to save the lead or the tie game. Sacrifices the body, I should say. Here's Jitsuo Onizuka again.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. So 1-2-3 inning for the Buffaloes in the bottom of the third. Do we go with offense or defense? You know what? Yamato had a really good season. He will be our left fielder. Oh, boy. This is going to be a fun one to manage, folks. The 1-2 to Hirabayashi. Karabari Sanshin. Slider from Gomez gets it done. Up to 53 pitches now. We got to keep an eye on that. Takuya Kai, the catcher. On the ground, Kashiwabara from deep in the hole. Fantastic play. 1-2-3 inning. Gomez now at 54 pitches through 4 innings of work.
Strike 3.
Seiya is dispatched. Masataka Yoshida down the line fair. He's going to pull up into second with a 1-out double. Ryo Ota now. Full count. Inside ball 4. And that means instead of Kita, we have Yamato Hirano. Yeah, we're not doing anything crazy. Popped up, left side, Eister tracking it, and he makes the play. Yoshida will tag up and make it to third. Kamura now. Up the middle, Imami is there, and he goes the short way to second. I did not want to have Yamato Hirano learn left field on the fly. Where was the effort there? Sloppy play. We're going to go pitch to contact. Get a double play ball. Swing and a miss. Nakamura guns him down. So we are going to go now corners in to protect the bunt. Actually, let's shift left again. The 2-1 to Igarashi. Popped up. Right side of the infield. Onizuka is there. 1 away. Yeah, we are definitely going corners in to protect the bunt. The 0-2. Laced up the middle, base hit. Yuki Sato will bring it in, but that will bring a run home. Nishikawa takes second. It's 2-1 Hawks, and we are going to get our long relief man. Yeah, we're going to get Tsuneyuki Tanaka warmed up. If Gomez can give us another inning of work, I'll take it. Hold that runner. Fly ball center field, base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. It's another RBI double. 3-1 Hawks. And this is not the guy we want to see. On the ground, Kashiwabara makes the out, though. 2 away, runner at advances to third. Called strike 3. Gomez bears down and gets the job done. I think we're gonna pull the swap. There's Kashiwabata now. On the ground to Matsuda. One away. Okuma, looking at a full count.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sato will get a 2-out single, though. I'll take that. Here's Jitsuo Onizuka, the 2-0. Fly ball, center field. Imamiya makes the play. Yeah, let's give this one to a fresh set of arms. Tsuneyuki Tanaka.
Strike 3.
Murakami down on strikes. Full count to Hirabayashi. And he holds up 4 straight balls to walk him. Takuya Kai now, the 1-0. On the ground, Kashiwabata.
Out.
That's a pretty double play. Gotta get some runs here, though. Seiya Suzuki past a diving Hirabayashi, and he's aboard with a single. The 1-2 to Yoshida.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. 5th strikeout of the game for Lee. The 0-1 to Ota. That's on the ground. Imamiya to Igarashi. On to Matsuda. Double play. Popped up on the infield. Okuma makes the play. Tsuneyuki Tanaka, the 1-2. Down on strikes. Splitter from Tsuneyuki Tanaka. Yeah, we're going to pitch around Nishikawa. He's been making us eat our lunch. Playable, right side of the diamond. Seiya is there. Yamato Hirano lines this one right to Matsuda. Rats. Walked on a full count. Shosei Nakamura moves down to first. Pinch hitter now, Yuto Furuya coming into the game. Let's have some fun with this. Keiichi Noguchi coming in to pitch hit. The 2-2 on the ground. 5-4-3. Well, that backfired. So we are going to do a double switch here. Manny Guzman is going to slot back in as our shortstop. Tanaka's been successful at keeping folks off the base paths so far this game.
Strike 3.
Ooh, inside on the curveball. Sit down, sir. The 0-2 to Imai.
Strike 3.
Also down on strikes. Tanaka, 4 strikeouts today. The 2-2 to Matsuda. Fly ball, center field. Yuki makes it the play. Yuhei Takanashi, their closer, coming in to try and seal this one down. Takao Okuma at the dish. Good play by Hirabayashi. Depending on how this inning goes, we may have to go to someone. You know what? Tanaka's only thrown 32 pitches. Let's grind him out. If we can save the bullpen for another game, for Game 5, I'll take that. Okay, so Time for another substitution. Kotaro Kudebayashi is going to come into bat against the left-hander. I swear, every single time I try to do something, it ends up in Imamiya's mitt. Frustrating. Kudebayashi will take over at first for the remainder of the game. The 2-2 to Murakami.
Strike
Tanaka is having himself a game. Hirabayashi 0-3 tonight. He's going to end that streak up the middle, base hit. Let's go double play depth. Deep. 1-1 to Kai. On the ground, 5-4-3. So Tanaka, 4 innings of shutout work. Now we just need the offense to do something. Say Suzuki up the middle, base hit. Good piece of hitting with 2 strikes there. Masataka Yoshida, the 2-1. Up the middle, Imamiya turns another double play. How many is that? 5! 5 stinking double plays. That's the tail of the tape right there, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to let Yamato swing here. Popped up, right side. Imai is there. And the postseason win streak comes to an end. Kita has an oblique strain and will be out, so we are going to see Masataka Yoshida take the field. Duncan David on the mound against Shunsuke Kasaya, so we got our lefty lineup here. Kurebayashi and Noguchi. It's a shame I don't have Isamu Fukuda here right now. I really do miss him at this point. And we are also going to hand things over to Handy Manny. Guzman will rejoin the fray. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, game 4. Remember, we were spotted the 1-game lead. Duncan Davitt has really recovered from his early struggles. And Yoshida is showing that he's still got some capacity out in left field. He can still play it. And I'm grateful for that. 3-1 to Haruki Nishikawa. Here's Davitt to the mound. Fly ball past a leaping Guzman.
Out.
But they throw him out at second. Yoshida fires it in time. Wow. You think he missed playing the field? (3-1) to Eister. Laced up the middle, that will fall in for a base hit as well. And Eister will play it safe and stay at first. 0-1 to Imai. Nakamura up throwing. Eister makes the play. 3-0 to Imai. Free pass. Let's deep. The 0-2 to
Strike
Matsuda. Karaburi Sanshin. 21 pitches in that inning for David. Hopefully we can get him some help. Get him some runs. Okuma grounds this one to Hirabayashi. One away. They've permanently set third in against Yuki Sato, and he's just going to line this one to Igarashi. Yoshida, the left fielder today. High fly ball deep to center field, chasing Nishikawa back, and he managed to make the catch against the fence. Full count to Murakami. And we walked him. This is the issue with Davitt. You really do have to lean on the pitch to contact button with him. Popped up, right side. Ota has a beat on it. One away. Two one. Lined past Guzman into center field. Runners at first and second now. Hold that runner. Little number, Nakamura out in front of it. They go to second for one. Back to first in time for two. 2-4-3 double play. Wow. Impressive. Seiya Suzuki lines this one into right field. Imai shakes off Nishikawa. He's there. Ryo Ota having a bit of a rough postseason. Bloops this one to Nishikawa. Two away. Keiichi Noguchi DHing today. Hard hit ball lined into left field. Two out single for the DH. Kotaro Kurebayashi lines this one right to Eister. Like he barely had to make a step. So we got a hit. I'll take it. 1-2 to Igarashi. Popped up center field. Yuki Sato makes the play. Full count to Nishikawa. Fly ball right field. Seiya over his head. Come on, guys. Don't do this to me, please. Fly ball left center field. Deep. Sato is there. Feel like we danced around a walk there. Here's Imai. Hard hit ball into the corner. That's going to score a run, and that's going to open the scoring here. That could be three. Yoshida up throwing. Nope. Imai will stay with a double. The 0-1 to Matsuda. Fly ball over the head of Okuma. That's going to bring in another run. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's get Tomiyama warmed up. This is the problem with Davitt. He dinks, he doinks, and you can get burned by that. Manny Guzman leading it off with a ground ball to Igarashi. Shosei Nakamura batting ninth today. Mirror image play. Back at the top, here's Okuma. Good shift, Guzman right there. Full count to Kai, inside ball 4. Here's Imamiya on the ground. Kurebayashi on to first, or on to second, but no relay. We got the lead runner there. I'll take it. The 0-1 to Igarashi. Up the middle, base hit. I've seen enough. The 1-2 to Nishikawa from new pitcher Ryoga Tomiyama. Called strike 3. Or check swing. Okay. Runs, please. Ooh, Seiya Suzuki gets plunked. The 0-1 to Ota. Lined into left field, base hit. Runners at first and second now. And here's Noguchi. High drive into left field, Eister tracking it, and he makes the play. Why are the fans cheering that? Whose side are they on? Why are you booing me? I'm right. So Imai's an interesting batter. He's got reverse splits as a right hand. Oh, he's switch hitter. But he's still lefty dominant. Deep. Pitch around.
Strike 3.
Strike out, thank you. Dance around Matsuda here. Yuki Sato able to run this one down. Eister tags to third. Wow, Hidenori Murakami just gets nuked, nerfed against lefties. Pitch around him. Fly ball, center field, Yuki Sato. End of the top of the fifth. Kurebayashi might run this one out. Nope. Hirabayashi makes the play.
Strike
Guzman down swinging. Nakamura is going to inside out this one. 2-out single. Only the third hit of the game for the Buffs, so something is going wrong here.
Strike 3.
We're going to keep running Tomiyama out there. We got Miyagi in the pen as well, so we can get some lefty help out there. This one is dunked into left field for a single. Double play depth. That's a bunt. And it clanks off Kurebayashi's mitts. This sucks. Let's get Miyagi warmed up. All right, infield in, outfield shallow, pitch around. And that will load the bases. So let's go double play depth. Throw a strike. Two-two to Nishikawa.
Strike 3.
There we go. Two-two to Eister. Down on strikes. It's going to be the last. You know what? He's baked. Miyagi's ready. Full count to Toshiro Imai. Fly ball, center field. And we only allow the one run. Our offense needs to do something. All right. It's Yuki Sato infield single. They're thinking double play depth. I'm thinking we haven't run yet. Let's force the matter here. And he's going.
Safe.
Full count to Yoshida. Line shot into right field. Imai makes the play. Seiya Suzuki lofts this one to left field, base hit. We gotta do something drastic. Yuki Sato coming home, and he's out.
You're out.
Not like it would have mattered. That would have been a double play ball. Like, is it me? Murakami goes up the middle, base hit. Pitch to contact here. Swing and a miss, strike three. But Murakami steals second. Hold the runner.
Strike
Not
three.
like it matters. Miyagi dots the outside corner. Kurebayashi is going to line this one to the outfield. That's an extra base hit. I will take that. One out extra base hit for the first baseman. Guzman is going to force the matter by bunting. Because I trust Shosei Nakamura to get hit more than Guzman right now. On the ground, Imamiya makes the play. Oh well. Alright, let's get Honda warmed up. Actually, let's go weak shift left so we can try and turn two. The 0-2 to Eister. Yeah, I did skip until runners in scoring position, so... Deep. Imai lifts this one to center. Yuki is there. Through another inning. Luis Guerrero now steps in. The right-hander. Okuma lifts this one to center field. Leadoff single. And there's a pitch out.
Strike three.
Sato called strike three. Two to Suzuki.
Strike three.
Man, that bullpen is scary. Hitomi Honda comes in to pitch the top of the ninth. Lined right to Kurebayashi. And Now we have to deal with Murakami from his good side. High fly ball deep to right field. And that one is gone. It's 4-0. Hawks now. Sim the rest of the half inning. Okay. All right. 2-0 Ota. Leadoff single. Pinch hitter Jitsuo Onizuka. The 2-2.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. Kurebayashi. Popped up on the infield. Imamiya makes the play. Manny Guzman with 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Lined right to Igarashi. Well, this is becoming a serious concern. I was not expecting to have this series go like this. I was worried that the Hawks were going to pull some horse feathers like this, but losing our best batter to injury in Game 4 might have scuppered our chances. Also, look at the other series. Tigers and Swallows knotted at 3. I hope we don't end up in that same situation. I really, truly do. I think Ali Sanchez is going to be leaving the team at the end of the season. I'm not paying $1 million for a backup catcher. I did say I would play all the games until we move on. Here we go again. And this time it's Tsubasa Sakakibara. Lined right to Guzman. Whew. Okay. Everyone awake now? Good. 2-2 to Haruki Nishikawa. On the ground, Okuma makes the play. Here's Andrew Eister, the 2-2 from Sakakibara. Karaburi Sanshin. All right, good start, good start. Let's make Kona Takahashi work a little bit, how about? Let's make Imamiya work a little bit, how about? Sato on the ground to Hirabayashi. 2 away. 2-1 to Onizuka. On the ground, diving play by Igarashi, but he can't come up with it. Here's Seiya, the 1-2. Caught looking at strike 3. Brings up Koshiro Imai. Already has a home run this series, and that's going to be another one. 70 movement, my patoot. We have not led since I started simming these, have we? Oh, we led for like a half inning. Okay, right. The 1-0 from Sakakibara. Lined right to Guzman. The 2-2 to Hirabayashi. Karaburi Sanshin. Macho gets one past Imamiya, and that's a leadoff single for the left fielder. Ryo Ota, full count. Punched left field, Eister is there. Noguchi, the DH. On the ground, pitcher goes to first, not in time. Noguchi shows a little bit of hustle out there. Forgot how fast he is. I think this would be a bunt situation, but Guzman is just going to strike out. 0-1 to Nakamura. On the ground, Imamiya goes the short way to Igarashi. Full count to Kai.
Strike 3.
Here's Imamiya, the 1-2.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. Someone decided to bring his big boy pants to the ballpark today. Full count to Igarashi. Strike! Oh, nope. 2-out walk. Okay. Focus at the guy on the plate. Ishikawa lofts this one to Yoshida. Back to the top of the order now for the Buffs.
Strike 3.
Hisato now, 3-1. On the ground, deep in the hole, Imamiya, in time. Onizuka works a 2-out walk. The 1-2 to Seiya.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Full count to Eister, and he will work a leadoff walk. The 2-1 to Imai. Lofted, right side, Onizuka makes the play. Two 2-0 to Matsuda. Fly ball, center field. Yuki Sato makes the play. Here's Murakami now, the 0-2. Called strike 3. Sakakibara has been able to bear down. Yoshida second at bat. Inside, 4-pitch walk. Ota's going to lace this one up the middle. That'll fall in for a base hit. First and second, nobody out. Noguchi swings and misses. And that guns down Yoshida.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out as well.
Strike 3.
Runners at first and second, and we can't do anything with it. The hell happened to our offense? On the ground for 6-3. Let's get... Both of our long guys are too tired. Honda's going to warm up. He's going to get the 6th. The 0-2 to Imamiya.
Strike 3.
I mean, Sakakibara's been good. 6 strikeouts. We just need something to fall in for us. Why did you swing at that? Okay, we got Honda ready. First sign of trouble for Sakakibara. He's gone. Like that. Bunts it.
Safe.
And he's safe. Fly ball on the infield. Guzman calls for it, one away. Two to Imai.
Strike three.
Down on strikes. The 1-2 to Matsuda. Fly ball right side. Seiya Suzuki is there. Through 6. Or through 5.5. Still 1-0. Hawks. That is a terrible joke. Tough play by Imamiya, and he can't come up with it. Onizuka, an infield single. 2-2 to Suzuki. Line the opposite way. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Runners at first and second now. Yoshimune Kato comes in to relieve. And it's Masataka Yoshida at the dish. 2-0. Toda! Senta e! Hairimashita! Masataka Yoshida, 3-run home run. And the Buffaloes have a chance to close it out here. We are 100% going to get Tamao Fujimoto warmed up. That may have been the biggest hit of the game. Of the stream session. Noguchi drops one into right field. The machine's starting to crank a little loose here. All right. Guzman, you got to do something. Okay, you are getting sit for the rest of this postseason, Buster. Shosei Nakamura deep to left field. That one's gone to the Owen done. And that will chase the opposing pitcher out from the game. What am I looking for here? Kato blows the save. 2 dingers. You love to see it. You just love to see it. We're still going to go to the good bullpen arms, at least for now. Yuki Matsumoto now. Okumo gets one past Imamiya. 2-out hit. Yuki Sato, the 0-1. Line shot into center. Nishikawa is there. Tamao Fujimoto now gets the 7th. On the ground, Ota gobbles it up. 1 away. If Onizuka wasn't leading off the bottom of the 7th, I'd sub for him already. Hajime Hirabayashi now. The 1-2. Karabari Sanshin. Takuya Kai. The 1-2 from Fujimoto. Called strike 3. gonna let this groove for a second. Four-pitch walk for Jitsuo Onizuka to start off the bottom of the 7th. Seiya strikes out again. Here's Masataka Yoshida. Off the end of the bat. That's going to go around the horn. We hit into a lot of double plays. All right, let's... Fujimoto's gone at the first sign of trouble. We are going to do a defensive sub. Kurebayashi will come in to play first base for Jitsuo Onizuka. Full count to Imamiya. Called strike 3. Here's Igarashi. Fly ball, center field. Yuki is there. 2 away. The 1-0 to Nishikawa. Shot down the line. Kurebayashi is there. So Higashi's going to get the 9th. Punched over the head of Imamiya. Ota gets a hit. Man, he needed that. Here's Noguchi now. The 0-1, line shot, center field. Nishikawa is there in time. I need the hand screw out. All right, Ota. He's off and running. Stolen base. The 0-2 to Guzman. High fly ball, center field, Nishikawa tracking it. Ota not going. Okay. Nakamura with a dinger last inning. And they're not going to bother with him. Yuki Matsumoto may have just lost a tendon there. Eito Tanaka comes into the game. Okuma rolls this one right to him. Kaoru Higashi with a 4-run lead. Let's end this series. Best closer in the bigs.
Strike 3.
Full count to Imai. Karabari Sanshin. Crowd on their feet. Higashi with a chance to close it out. The 1-1 from Kaoru. On the ground, Ota to Kurebayashi. Ball game, Buffaloes. And on to the Japan series we go. And with the series over, we mercifully can call up someone from the minors to replace Kita. Kita, playoff IL. Who's going to go out for Issei? Miyagi? Honda? It's going to be Honda. Finally, we got a better defensive left fielder in Isamu Fukuda. What a series. Can the Hanshin Tigers make it a Kansai Classic. No! The Swallows complete the upset, erasing a 3-2 deficit and winning. Oh wow, they pounded the Tigers. So it will be Buffaloes versus Swallows in the Japan series. How big was that Yoshida home run? Holy smokes. So let's scope out these Swallows and see who we're staring down. So they got some threats. Not Tateoka, he's day-to-day. Nagaoka looks like he could be trouble. 301 with 20 dingers. Nakayama. Nakamigawa. Remember, they have the DH and the CL as of a few years ago. Actually, hold on. Before I forget, let me add a new entry. First round of MPB draft is now regional instead of lottery. And that will take place whenever our draft is, November 15th. I gotta keep track of these things, you know? I'm also gonna adjust it so that we can sign international free agents, because I now that I know they exist, I kind of want to get Brody Spargo. I gotta figure out the finances around that. Is that somewhere here? I may be missing, or that is, I'm gonna have to ask on Discord. So, a lot of guys to watch for, including 35-year-old Tetsuto Yamada. The guy who concerns me most, though, is Malik Collymore. I had him in a previous save. I know what he's capable of. Pitching-wise, Miyahira is not quite ready for primetime yet. He will be soon. Tanaka looks good. Gennai Manabe. Big control guy. So we gotta watch for that. I'm still not entirely sure how this squad got here. Interesting that they sent Okugawa to the bullpen. I mean, his electric arm will help there. And Tigers just can't catch a break, even in this fake baseball game. And I know Meiji Jingu's something of a bandbox, so it'll be interesting to see how our offense does in that ballpark. Oh, man. Yuya Ogawa, forced into retirement. Kita, oblique strain, gone for a while. So as usual, we're only going to play the games where it's elimination or Japan series winning. And we got YY and Sato for games 6 and 7. That's exactly who we want. Buffaloes go to town. Shosei Nakamura, Seiya Suzuki, and Jitsuo Onizuka launch dingers off Manabe. Yamamoto, 7 strong innings. Game 2, Sato versus Katekaru. 9-3, Buffalo's going to town. Suzuki, Onizuka, Nakamura, all with their second home run in as many games. Ota, step it up, dude. Shota Nakayama answers for the Swallows, but they just get buried. Sato can't make it out of the fifth. That sets up game 3. Game 3 at the Kyocera Dome. Ten to 9. Come from behind one here. We gave up a grand slam. Guzman's having a good series finally. He went 4 for 4 this game. Wow. 3 stolen bases too. So Gomez got his teeth kicked in. 7 walks. Holy smokes. No wonder. That was a nerve-wracking one. So it's Miyahira up against Davitt. We gotta watch that. We gotta watch them, folks. Okay, so Guzman's having himself a good day, was what I'm seeing here. Good series. I think he wants his playtime back. So we have a chance here to do something we haven't done yet this sim. And that is win a Japan series at home. Davitt on the mound with a chance to close out the series. The 0-1 to Tateoka. Line drive, deep to left. Isamu Fukuda with a diving stop. Okay, I think I got away with one there. Oh, ho, ho, yes. The 2-2 to Nagaoka. On the ground, Davitt makes the play himself. Old man Tetsuto Yamada, second Japan Series appearance for him. The 0-2 from Davitt.
Strike 3.
Karaburi Sanjin. Okuma leading things off against Hiroki Miyahira. 9 wins gets you 4th in the CL? What the hell is going on in that league? Pounced on it. Here's Onizuka. Down on strikes. Dangerous looking knuckle curve. Okay, this is a guy we got to watch for. 2-2 from Davitt.
Strike 3.
Sanshin. Alright, so I see extreme pull. I am going into the deep shift. High pop-up. Okuma calls for it 2 away. Ritsuo Yamakawa. Down on strikes. Okay, Davitt brought his A game today. 23 pitches, 3 Ks so far. Good work, Dunk. Seiya past the second baseman, Yamada. Leadoff single for the right fielder. How's Uchiyama's arm? Oh, okay. There's some running potential there. Let's try a hit and run here. Yoshida lines this one to center field. Kudoki gets there in time, but Seiya Suzuki manages to tag up. All right, then. Ota, infield pop-up. Yamada makes the play. Shosei Nakamura on the ground to the third baseman. Great throw there by Nagaoka. Unenao Kuroki.
Strike 3.
Davitt is pitching like a boss so far. All right, Malik Collymore, the 0-2. High fly ball deep to left. Fukuda is there. That brings up Soma Uchiyama, the catcher. Another pull hitter, the 0-1. On the ground, Davitt pounces on it. Another clean sheet, 1-2-3 inning. Manny's having himself a series so far. But he lines this one right back to Miyahira. Wow. Isamu Fukuda grounds this one to the shortstop. Takeoka makes the play. Slow roller to Yamada, and he's still able to make it. Takeoka, the shortstop, on the ground. Ota is there. Pinpoint throw. Here's Nagaoka now. Full count from Davitt. Low, ball 4. Pitch to contact and try and get a ground ball. Up the middle. Good play, but safe. Okuma can't make it in time. That brings up Nakayama. Full count. On the ground. Guzman boots it.
Safe.
Bases loaded for Nakamigawa. Nowhere to put him. Gotta pitch to him. First pitch swing, that's going to go all the way to the wall. Base hit. I can't watch the rest of this. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Davitt got his bits lit up. And he was doing so well. We're going to hand things over to Tomiyama for the next inning. Yuki Sato flares this one. Should I have watched? I feel like I should have watched. Or I should have actually managed that inning. And Sato is off and running. Jitsu Onizuka laces this one all the way to the wall. There goes the shutout attempt. Onizuka pulls up into second. RBI double. Seiya Suzuki on the ground, past the diving third baseman Nagaoka. He's going to pull into second. 2 runs, no outs. The machine is starting to crank a little bit here. Inside outs this one. Left fielder Collymore is there, 1 away. Ota pops this one up on the infield. Yamada makes the play. Shosei Nakamura, the catcher.
Strike 3.
Down looking. I've seen enough out of Davitt. Ryoga Tomiyama now is having himself a barn burner of a season. Induces a fly ball to center field. Yuki Sato, the basket catch. The 1-2 to Tetsuto.
Strike 3.
Sanshin. Full count to Nakayama. Down on strikes. Here's Manny Guzman now. Ground ball. That'll go through for a base hit. And Guzman's a speedster, so we're going to send him here. And it's a pitch out. Doesn't matter, he's safe! Wow, okay. Fukuda goes the other way. That's going to be extra bases. Guzman will come in to score. Isamu Fukuda, welcome back to the squad. Another run's in. Fukuda off and running to third, and he's in there safely. Infield is in. The 2-2 to Okuma. Popped up left side. Collymore is there. Tagging on the play will be Fukuda. He is safe at home. The Buffs are within 1. Sato's going to get himself an infield hit. Yuki's going to victimize Uchiyama again. Full count to Jitsuo Onizuka. Fly ball right side. Nakamigawa is there. The 2-2 to Seiya Suzuki.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. But the Buffs have picked up another. Nakamigawa now. Hard hit ball, center field. Yuki Sato parks under it, 1 away. Here's Ritsuo Yamakawa. Line shot left side. Isamu Fukuda is there. We may have to actually bring the good batters, or the good pitchers out for the rest of this game. The 0-2 to Kuroki. Karaburi Sanshin. Tomiyama pitching a gem in relief. 25 pitches. We are going to go to... You know what? We'll get Masaru warmed up late in this game, in this inning, if we can't take the lead. Here's Yoshida, the DH again. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Tough play. Ota, line shot past the shortstop, Tateoka. Here's Shosei. Fly ball, center field. Kuroki is there. Two down for Guzman. Inside out. Base hit. Ota's thinking first to third, and he gets there. New pitcher into the game is Joely Rodriguez, and oh no, they put a lefty in against Fukuda. Okay, let's get Masaru Sato warmed up. The 0-1. High drive, left side, but playable. Collymore is there. Rats. Malik is going to start off the top of the 7th. Hard hit ball. Okuma's there. But he beats out the infield single. All right, let's go. Weak shift left. Let's try and get the double play here. Hold the runner. Ball gets away from... Okay, let's get Masaru Sato in there. I have seen enough. Good work, Miyagi. Yes, I did just change a pitcher in the middle of an at-bat. Hard hit ball. Guzman can't keep it in front of him. Runners at the corners now. We're going to go infield in. Past the drawn in infield, base hit. Oh, brother. That's a triple. Well, so much for that idea. We almost had the lead. Sato's only thrown 9 pitches, so you know what? Let's keep him out there for another inning. Joely Rodriguez is able to hold down the fort. Well done, sir, I guess. Popped up. Okuma's there. Kamigawa gets the deep shift approach. Deep fly ball at the track. Yuki makes the play.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. Good inning from Sato there. Yuto Kanakubo is going to get the call. We are going to go to Ise. Here's Seiya Suzuki, 2 for 3 today.
Strike 3.
Strikes out again. It's the one thing I don't like about Seiya. His AV-K is just not high enough. Yoshida, ground ball to the second baseman. Yamada makes the play.
Strike 3.
Ota strikes out, but he will reach safely. The 0-2 to Shosei Nakamura.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. All right. Let's keep an eye on Masaru. Top of the 9th here, down by 3. Collymore grounds this one into the shift. Guzman is there. Hard hit ball past Guzman. Uchiyama gets his second hit of the day. Tateoka's triple broke this game open again, and he's going to go right up the middle for a base hit. Guy's a menace. Let's go shift right guard third. Full count to Nagaoka.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. Okay, pinch hitter time. Keiichi Noguchi is going to get in that bat here against Kanakubo.
Strike 3.
And he's just going to strike out anyway. Fukuda goes the other way, but playable. Nakamigawa is there. Last shot here. Okuma lines out right to Collymore. And we lose game 4. So we'll go into game 5. Shunpei Yoshikawa versus Tsubasa Sakakibara, the matchup. Hard hit ball deep into the outfield, and for Pete's sake, can anything stop Takeoka? Leadoff double. I mean, his gap power isn't even that good. He's just eating us alive here. All right, shift right, guard third. Shift right. The 1-1 to Nagaoka. On the ground, Okuma makes the play. We're gonna pitch around Yamada here. Hard hit ball. Fukuda chased back to the track, but that one's gone. I'm going to be a little more liberal with my use of the sim half inning button if I feel that things are starting to go south. Okuma almost gets a dinger here. That's just going to sit at the fence. He's got the Jets on right now, probably. He's going to go into third. Lead off triple. Yuki Sato is going to bunt it. They get the runner at home. A rare bad bunt by Yuki Sato. Makes up for it by stealing second. Here's Onizuka. Up the middle, base hit. Sato's rounding third. He's going to come home and score. Buffaloes get one back. Seiya Suzuki, hard hit the other way. That's going to clank off the wall and sit there. Onizuka is going to come home and score. Seiya Suzuki, stand-up double, tie game. The 2-2 to Yoshida. Ground ball through the left side of the infield. Collimore's up throwing. Seiya Suzuki is safe at home. Buffaloes have taken the lead.
Strike 3.
Here's Shosei Nakamura. Watches a curveball go past. But the Buffs have taken the lead on 4 hits. Called strike 3 on Yamakawa. The 2-2 to Kuroki, the center fielder. Lifted into right field. That will fall in front of Seiya for a base hit. 1-out single. Malik Collymore, we're gonna pitch a contact here. Hard hit ball, center field. Yuki Sato on his horse, but makes the play. Uchiyama now. First pitch swing, hard hit ball, drops in front of Isamu Fukuda. Runners at first and second now. We are going to dance around Takeoka. We know what he's capable of. Base hit, diving play by Yuki Sato to end the inning. That is more like it, Yuke. Popped up by Guzman. 1 away. Sakakibara's thrown a few pitches. Isamu Fukuda lines this one right to Collymore. Sliding grab, but he makes the play. And Okuma is going to pop this one up. First baseman Nakayama calls for it. First pitch swing, Nakayama out to get it. Nice play, 2-3 put out. Full count to Tetsuto Yamada. On the ground, Guzman. Plenty of time. Shota Nakayama, 3-1 count. Outside ball 4. Nakamigawa, oh, throw by Nakamura, nothing doing. Let's pitch around him a little bit. We've got an open base. Popped up over the head of Guzman into center field. Runners coming home. Oh, no, runners, it stays at third. Something on the ground, please. Fly ball center field drops in front of Yuki Sato. The game is tied. Kuroki down on strikes. Yuki Sato on the ground. Takeoka makes the play. Takeoka, sorry. 1-1 to Onizuka. Up the middle, base hit. Jeets has been a solid contributor this game. And he's off and running. Stolen base, Onizuka.
Strike 3.
Seiya Suzuki goes down swinging. Yoshida, high fly ball, but playable. Still a tie game. Here in Game 5. I want to win it here. Collymore goes the other way for a base hit. That could be trouble. Suzuki gets there. And it's a leadoff double for the Canadian. Full count to Uchiyama. Inside ball 4. We are going to get Miyagi warmed up. Not him. It's bunted, and we get the out at first. Okay, infield in for Nagaoka. Pitch around him a bit. We've got a base open. All right, that didn't work. On the ground, up the middle, beats the shift. 2 runs will score. Tetsuto Yamada beats us again. Can we not? Can we please not?
Strike 3.
Thankfully, we got Yamamoto going in game... what's the word? Game 6, but ideally we don't get there. Alright, looks like Yuki Sato managed to get some work done. Full count. Popped up right side. Nakamigawa is there. Seiya Suzuki gets this one, but Collymore is there. Oof. Plunked him. Alright. We're going to need to get Issei warmed up. This is just turning into ugliness. How did we get out of that? Hold on. Strikeout, flyout. Okay.
Strike three. Strike three.
So Yoshikawa having himself a game. Down by 4. Guzman gets aboard with a leadoff single. Guzman's off and running. Popped up, right side of the infield. One away. Hard hit ball, that's going all the way to the wall. Guzman will score easily. Okuma, 1 out double. Okay. Yuki Sato pops this one up right side. And with the lefty and with the game winding down, we are going to pinch hit Jitsuo or Kurebayashi. Full count to Kotaro. Inside, ball 4. Here's Seiya Suzuki now, 2-2. Miyagi pitched a gem, but Issei is going to come in and see if we can finish this one out. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Why is it every time I look, you guys start screwing up? 2-2 to Kuroki.
Strike three.
Karaburi Sanshin. We're going to get Tomiyama warmed up. Issei is past cooked. He's just got to muster like 1 more out here. The 0-2.
Strike three.
Gutsy performance. Kanakubo is out here again. Bottom of the 8th. Yoshida leads things off with a leadoff single. I could use some speed out there, so we are going to sub in Yamato as a pinch hitter. And off he goes! Popped up, center field. Kuroki makes the play. Let's get weird. Actually, you know what? Let's let Nakamura bat. We'll pinch hit Guzman. Swing on 3-0. Deep fly ball, but that will stay in the ballpark. Yamato will tag up and make it to third. You know what? Guzman's actually done good. Swing away here, bud. Nope. Okay, Issei is past cooked. Tomiyama's going to come in, and that's the inning. So we are going to let Kiichi Noguchi lead things off here. In the bottom of the ninth, down by 3. Leadoff single. Okay. Two-two to Okuma.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. Full count to Yuki Sato. Line in the left field. Collymore is there. Back to Kurebayashi. Hard hit ball. That's going to go all the way into the corner. We may have something here, folks. Kurebayashi with a triple. And it's a 2-run ball game. Yasunobu Okugawa comes in to try and end the game. Full count to Seiya Suzuki.
Strike 3.
Looking at strike 3. Okay. That's a tough pill to swallow. Once again, we can't win the series at home. So to Meiji Jingu Stadium we go. And the guy we beat up on last time, Gennai Manabe, against YY. This is going to be exciting. (3-1) to Yuki Sato. On the ground, third baseman makes the play. Yujitsuo Onizuka, the first baseman. High fly ball, into right. Nakamigawa makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for the bus to lead things off. Okay, YY. I know you're probably going to leave us with that opt-out. Let's
3.
win a Japan series. The 2-2 to Nagaoka.
Strike 3.
Strike 3 called. Tetsuto Yamada, the full count. Lofted into right field, base hit. The 2-2 to Nakayama. Well, 3 strikeouts, even if one of them he allowed a base runner. The 1-2, Seiya Suzuki. Ota with a 2-out walk. Nakamura lifts this one into center field, or right center. Nakamigawa makes the play. (2-2) to Nakamigawa.
Strike 3.
Oh, Yamamoto is mad. He wants this. Past Guzman into left field. 1-out single. Double play depth. Deep. Pitch to contact. Get something on the ground here. Nope. Past Okuma. First and second. On the ground, Guzman to Okuma,
Out.
onto Onizuka. 6-4-3 double play. Handy Manny here. Fly ball, but playable. Collymore makes it. Fukuda, full count. Up the middle, base hit. Isamu's doing a job in subbing in for Ryoto Kita, although I have to wonder how much better we'd do if Kita was still able to play. Fukuda making things happen out there. Flyball Okuma deep to Kuroki. No tag up. Sato goes the other way, base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Fukuda will come in to score. Sato, 2-out double. 1-0 Buffaloes. And Sato's thinking steal third. 3-1, popped up, and playable. Nakamigawa's there. Buffs take the lead. It's 1-0. The 1-2 to Uchiyama.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. The 1-2 to Takeoka. Lined into left field, base hit. Takeoka's having himself a decent series, it feels like. Or at least every time I watch him. So let's weak shift right, see if we can't get a double play here. Pitch to contact. Fly ball, chasing Yuki Sato. He misplays it. That was awkward looking. Let's pitch around Tetsuo Yamada here. Okay. The 2-2 to Nakayama. Fly ball, center field. Yuki Sato is there. Tagging on the play is Takeoka, tie game. Full count to Nakamigawa. Down on strikes. But the Swallows have tied it. Seiya Suzuki on the ground. Close play, but Nagaoka makes it work. The 2-2 to Yoshida.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. First strikeout of the game for Manabe. I think he may have learned something from game 1 of the series. Ota with a 2-out single. It's a pitch out, and Uchiyama will make the out. Good play by Guzman back there. Two to Kuroki. Fly ball that will fall in for a single. Here's Malik Collymore. Hard hit ball into center field. Yuki Sato diving stop. The 2-2 to Uchiyama. On the ground, Guzman up throwing. Still tied through 4. YY's at 73 pitches. He gets one more inning, and then we got to go to the pen.
Strike 3.
Here's Fukuda.
Strike 3.
Okay. The 0-2 to Takeoka. Little number. Nakamura makes the play. Here's Nagaoka, the 2-1. Up the middle. Yuki is there. Here's Tetsuto Yamada, full count. 2-out walk. This may be the last inning we see from Yamamoto. The 1-2 to Nakayama.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Let's get Tsuneyuki Tanaka. Let's get someone who can go a couple innings. Here's Okuma, the 2-1. Yuki's having himself a good postseason. But they started to figure him out. He really does bat it right down the line most times. Onizuka inside out to this one, 2-out single. Continuing saga. We just need all these hits in a row instead of with 2 out. Alright, YY is going to have exactly 1 batter of leeway. The 0-2 to Yamakawa.
Strike 3.
Karabari Sanshin. 8 strikeouts. He's having himself a boss game.
Strike 3.
Ooh. Bad man. That will definitely end the book on Yamamoto. High pop-up. Yamada calls for it. Ota lines this one to center field. Kudoki with a diving play.
Strike 3.
Nakamura down on strikes. Oh, sorry. Old habit. Collymore is going to split the outfielders and get a leadoff extra base hit here in the bottom of the 7th against new pitcher Tsuneyuki Tanaka. We're going to dance around him a little bit with first base open. Past a diving third baseman. Fukuda's up throwing. And the game is no longer tied. The 1-1 to Nakayama. High fly ball. Sato is there. So just the 1 run, but we're down to our last 6 outs. Here's Manny Guzman stepping in. Yasunobu Okugawa trying to hold the fort.
Strike 3.
Fukuda. Pop fly. Gonna be a tough play at second. Oh, man. This sucks on ice. High fly ball deep to right field. And that's gone. I can't spare to watch the rest of this. We almost made it, but Okugawa strikes out Guzman to get the save. To game 7 we go. If we blow this and we have successfully lost in a reverse sweep, I don't know how to feel about that. Okuma with a leadoff single. Okay, good start. And the ball gets away. Okay. So Okuma now sits at third. How good is Katekaru's fielding? Let's swing away here. Come on, Jeets. There we go. Deep fly ball to center field. Way back and way gone. That was a straight line. Buffaloes lead it 2-0. Let's make Katekaru sweat it out a little bit. The 1-2 to Yoshida. Floated over the head of the third baseman, Nagaoka. Runners at first and second now. Double steal is called. Both runners are safe. Ota now, 1-2.
Strike 3.
Down on strikes. Here's Nakamura. Popped up, right side. So the Buffs get a lead. Shinnosuke Sato. You know what to do with it. He's having himself a Sawamura campaign. He's going to have to be on his A game. The 1-2 to Nagaoka.
Strike 3.
Sanshin. First pitch swing, Tetsuto Yamada. Hard shot. Diving play by Yuki Sato. 1-2-3 inning. Here's Manny. Little looper. That's going to fall in for a leadoff single. Full count to Fukuda. Little looper into center field. Guzman's going first to third. That brings up Okuma. Squeeze bunt play. Guzman is home safe. And Okuma makes it to first in time. Double steal is on Fukuda and Okuma. All runners are safe. Another squeeze bunt, and another time it works. Onizuka is not bunting. Infield hit. And that will chase Takeoka. Kyle Finnegan coming in now. We are just victimizing their catcher this inning. How many stolen bases is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stolen bases. Seiya Suzuki. Bases juiced for Macho. The 1-1. Through the infield, base hit. Everyone moves up 90 feet. Nobody out. The 0-1 to Ota. On the ground, another infield hit. And Ryo Ota has to sit. So Kurebayashi will come in, pinch run, and play third. There goes our first baseman defensive. Wait, we still got Daichi Suzuki. All right. Hard hit ball. Double play. But we still get an RBI. No RBI, but we still get a run. 8-0 Buffs now.
Strike 3.
Guzman down on strikes. So that is a very crooked number. Kurebayashi will take over at third.
Strike 3.
Excuse me a moment. Begone spammer. There we go. Here's Nakamigawa. Fly ball right field. Seiya is there. 1-2 to Yamakawa. On the ground, Guzman makes it with plenty of time. So Kyle Finnegan's come out and done pretty well, if I don't say so. Dance around Kuroki here.
Strike
Sit
3.
down. Shift left on Collymore here. Sato gets it himself. Full count to Uchiyama, the catcher. Fly ball, center field. Easy play. Poor Uchiyama. We've been victimizing him today. Onizuka sends Kuroki back, and it's over his head. Onizuka with his second extra base hit of the day. That will chase Finnegan and bring in Naruki Terashima. Sorry, that's his third hit of the day. He is a triple away from a you-know-what. I want this to be a humiliation for the Swallows. If we can hold this lead, just grind them into the dirt. Kurebayashi, the new third baseman. Ball gets away from Uchiyama. Onizuka now stands 90 feet away. And he's just going to line it right to the first baseman, Nakayama. Bottom of the fourth here. .30 pitches so far for the Buffalo starting pitcher. Full count to Nagaoka. Inside ball 4. First base runner of the game. Whoop, no, let's go deep. Full count to Yamada. Alright, let's check in on him. No doubles defense. Double play depth. Pitch to contact. Full count to Nakayama. Laced into left field. And that will leave the ballpark. The tying run is now at the plate. The go-ahead run is now at the plate. I don't believe it. I have never had... Oh my goodness! I've never had a pitcher completely fall apart like that. Come on, Ishikawa. There we go. Okay, Akira Ishikawa is going to have to ride the rest of this game. Manny Guzman, high drive, center field. Oh, and the wind caught it awkwardly, and it falls for a base hit. Runners at second and third. Here's Fukuda. Not going to ask him to bunt. They are just going to walk him.
Strike 3.
Squeeze bunt. They are going to go home. Joely Rodriguez is going to force Jitsuo Onizuka to bat right-handed. Oh man. Was that a Noble Tiger? That was a Noble Tiger, I think. So, Akira Ishikawa now is going to have to pull these guys down.
Strike 3.
All by himself. I mean, he's doing a very good job of it. That's 4 straight strikeouts.
Strike 3.
Still ahead by 2. I want Ishikawa throwing until his arm falls off. We've got our stopper out for a reason. Full count to Kuroki. Low ball 4. Let's get Fujimoto warmed up. This is Game 7 after all. On the ground, Kurebayashi
Out.
to Okuma. Back in time for first. Whew. The 1-1 to Uchiyama. Fly ball right side. Seiya has a beat on it. Ishikawa's thrown 31 pitches. We may let him have a rest. Let Fujimoto
Strike
get
three.
some innings in. Guzman, the 3-1. On the ground to Yamada. Samu Fukuda now. High fly ball. Kudoki has a beat on it. And I need a short break, so we'll let this play.
Strike three.
And here I am talking on mute. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go to Fujimoto. Two-two to Tetsuto Yamada. Karaburi Sanshin. Shota Nakayama, the full count. On the ground, Kurebayashi across the diamond. Still 8-6. This is probably going to be Onizuka's last at bat this inning because we need our defensive sub. Okuma leads things off with a walk. Rui Narasaki comes in, and Okuma is just going to take second uncontested. Fly ball, center field, Kudoki.
Safe.
And they're just going to walk Onizuka. Full count to Seiya Suzuki.
Strike three.
And now Yoshida, the 2-2. Fly ball, right side. Nakamigawa is there. So we are going to make a defensive substitution. Daichi Suzuki will come in and play first. Because our usual first base sub is currently playing third. Let's get Kaoru Higashi warmed up. We may need him. The 0-2 to Nakamigawa. On the ground, Guzman to his left. The 0-1 to Yamakawa. On the ground, Okuma Throws it on to first, 2 away. The 2-2 to Kuroki. Karabari Sanshin. Fujimoto pitching a gem out there. Higashi has the 9th. A couple more insurance runs wouldn't hurt though. Kotaro Kurebayashi. Your Shosei Nakamura having himself a rough day
Strike
and a
3.
rough post-series right now. One, 2 to Guzman on the ground. 5, 4, no 3. Akahane making the play. The 0-1 to Fukuda. On the ground to Akahane. They go the short way. So it's our closer, Kaoru Higashi, against their 8-9-1. The 1-2 to Malik Collymore.
Strike
Karabari
3.
Sanshin. The catcher, Soma Uchiyama. The 2-1 popped up a smile high on the infield. Guzman calls for it. 2 away. It's almost in our reach. Come on, Higashi. The 0-2.
Strike 3.
Called strike 3. The Buffaloes win. Orikusu Nipponichi. Well, nobody said it was going to be easy. Akira Ishikawa gets the win with 2 2/3 innings of spotless ball. Katekaru takes the loss after we ran roughshod over him. Okuma with 3 stolen bags in the game. And we avoid blowing a 3-0 lead. Jitsuo Onizuka with his 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, and 409 slash line takes MVP honors. Whew. Well, that was nerve-wracking. And unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to sim too much of the off-season because I do have other plans this Friday evening. But we will at least start the postseason, or we'll see if we're going to have an expansion draft, and I'll then edit the draft order. Oh me, oh my, that was close. Okay, now that's a beautiful sight. Dynasty delivered. All owner goals complete. Goals, you know what I mean. Now we gotta look at our draft pool quickly. Wow, that guy's basically ready to go, isn't he? Unfortunately, our selection has to be one of these guys, and Tanju Kojima is probably going to go to the Hanshin Tigers first, so we're going to have to settle for... Oh, boy. The pickings, they are slim. I guess we're going to go for Katsunori Haraguchi. He looks like he could play shortstop. Or Yasuo Ochi, who could... Oh, yeah, actually, I can see that work. Yeah, I was expecting that. YY's going to test free agency. Oh! That's actually reasonable. I mean, he had the best strikeout year of his career. I could do 6 years. We have the budget. And now he wants to build a minor league system. We're already second. Dave Winter has retired, but thankfully we have ourselves a replacement. Junior Spivey is going to be getting the call up. Wait. Okay, maybe not Spivey. Struggles temperamental, struggles temperamental. So we got a lot of stuff to do. So we're going to go offer Travis Denker a contract. Dave Winter retires a champion. Bunch of fired management. Who's been posted? Roki Sasaki, Ippei Ogawa, and Rui Nagasaki. Interesting. So yeah, this team did it again. An incredible run, and it's only going to get better from here. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to extend YY. I think I'm going to let him hit the market. I was planning on that. We've got Tachibana in the minors, who's just craving a chance to make the big club. And I need to make sure that I can still afford all my guys as they continue to increase their salary requirements, especially if Seiya opts out. Like, we're peaking at 37 million there. I'm not sure if I can afford to keep YY. I'm going to have to think on that. But I will do that offline. So please be sure to follow so you get notified the next time I'm streaming. That's probably going to be next Saturday, Labor Day weekend. And I will catch you on the flip side with this, the 4-time Japan Series champions, the winners and still champion Oryx Buffaloes. Firage, take us out.